Hello everyone and welcome to my kitchen. My name is Andy Dunlop and I'm an independent Epicure consultant. I started with Epicure about 5 years ago and found something I can be very passionate about. I truly believe that we are changing people's lives and waistlines with our clean eating solutions and teaching people how to make dinner from raw to ready in 20 minutes or less in our cooking classes. Thank you all for taking the time to come this evening and share this Facebook cooking class. I do encourage you to have a live so that you can have hands-on experience, but I truly hope that you enjoy tonight as well. So tonight we are going to be making a family favorite, Sloppy Joes, and we're going to pair that with a side salad and some garlic toast, and we're going to finish it off with some salted caramel pudding for dessert. Now, of course, I begin with the pudding because who doesn't want to start with dessert? So you're going to just dump the packet into a bowl. Any bowl that will hold at least 2 cups of liquid. Today I'm using 1% milk. You can use the milk of your choice. I have done it with soy milk. You can also do it with a cashew or almond milk. Whatever your preference, it does not have to be dairy. And so you're going to combine your 2 cups of milk of your choice and the packet, and you're going to stir at a low hand speed, or you can use a mixer on low for 2 minutes until it becomes a little bit thickened, and then we're going to put it into the fridge to rest and set while we make the rest of our dinner. So next we're going to prepare our garlic. So here I've used rye bread, but I often use multigrain, so use whatever bread you'd like. Don't worry about it. And in terms of the ratio, it's about 5 tablespoons of room temperature butter to 1 tablespoon of herb and garlic dip mix. Set this bread aside. We're going to be popping it in the oven just before everything's ready to go. Now we're moving on to the main course. We're going to do the Sloppy Joes on the stovetop in Epicure's frying pan with glass lid. You want to preheat your oven to medium high. You want a frying heat for your ground beef. You could just as easily do this with ground pork, turkey, chicken, whatever your favorite ground meats are. Now we're going to be using for the ground meat our brand new ground meat separator. Just put the meat separator down into the pan and give it a little twist, and it breaks everything up. Super simple. The meat is browning, it's just about ready, and you'll notice that it is perfectly separated. There's no big lumps or chunks in here. And although this was lean ground beef I was using, I'm still going to have to drain some of that fat off. So make sure that if you're using regular ground beef especially, to drain the fat before you add your spices. Drain the fat off. I have turned the temperature down to a simmer. We're going to immediately add in 1 19-ounce can of crushed tomatoes. So this is not tomato sauce, this is simply crushed tomatoes. If you can get it without added salt, that's a bonus. Tonight I couldn't find it without salt, so I just won't be adding anything in to my plate. And now we're going to add the seasoning packet. So this is the Sloppy Joe seasoning packet. And we're also going to add about 2 tablespoons of mustard. Now that everything is thoroughly mixed, we're going to put the lid on and let that simmer. Again, it's on low. We're going to let that simmer for about 5 to 7 minutes. While we're doing that, we're going to make our salad. Don't forget about your garlic toast. That's got to go in the oven, either 300 degrees for 5 to 7 minutes, or you can put it in under the broiler for 1 to 2 minutes. Keep a close watch to make sure it doesn't burn. While your garlic toast is in the oven heating up, make sure to give your Sloppy Joe mix a little bit of a mix up. So for the salad today, I'm using about 4 cups of mixed greens. I have spinach and red butter lettuce in there, but you can use any mixed greens that you like. And I'm adding about 2 cups of other vegetables. So I'm going to be using our mandolin at the 1.5 millimeter slicing to slice a cucumber. This is just English cucumber. Now there is a guard that comes with the mandolin. And if you're concerned at all about your aim or your fingers, please use the guard, attach it, and use the guard. You can see we have beautiful 1.5 millimeter perfect slices. Now, to do the carrot, I've decided to use the small julienne slicer. Unfortunately, the carrot does take a little bit more power, so I do have to stabilize by holding the handle. Don't forget about that salted caramel pudding we put away. You can see that after 10 minutes in the fridge, it's a lovely, creamy, thick texture. Just how pudding should be. Just look at that beautiful garlic toast, hot from the oven. Doesn't that smell amazing? Well, okay, maybe it doesn't translate through the video, but I can assure you it does. So now we're going to plate one piece of garlic toast, and be careful, it's hot, with 1/4 of the meat mixture, which when you're cooking up a pound, that is 1/4 pound per person. Now you can put it on your toast, but I really like dipping my toast in it. And there you have it. I have a complete meal. And if you're on the Good Food Real Results program, it's perfectly balanced. Thanks so much for joining us this evening. I've had a lot of fun doing this for you, and I hope that you had fun watching. I hope that this inspires you to do your own Epicure meal and know that cooking can be simple, can be easy, and taste delicious. So please go and make your next meal from raw to ready in 20 minutes or less with the help of Epicure.